beautiful there. Now, indeed. Can you hold on 10 minutes for food?
I can.
Yeah, can you? We have to check with him. Normally it's food time. Chutney. He brought in sausages. It's fine. Now, Derek. Derek has been on an Ireland AM 25th birthday tour all this week.
In his little Momo car.
Yes, he's been meeting some charities and businesses who have been positively impacted by Ireland AM.
And he's down at Dunleary Bats this morning. Derek, it's over to you.
Yes, good morning, team, and welcome down here to Dunleary. In Sept County, Dublin. They're in flying form here this morning. The sun is shining. It's an absolutely glorious day. We're joined now by some of the viewers who've been impacted, I suppose, and had such a positive effect because of Ireland Day. And first up, we're saying hello to everyone here at the Sister Shed. Shireen, do you remember we were down in Fir House?
I do.
And that sing-song, Sisters are doing it for themselves. We had a great morning down with you, didn't we?
Oh, we did. It was great energy. It was brilliant.
Yeah, it was brilliant. Now, tell us about the Sister Sheds itself. Obviously, you're up and running now a couple of, in fact, a full year now.
Well, 3 years.
3 years,
They've just become charity in December. So, yeah, Sister Sheds is a great charity that supports women all over the country. I think we're moving on up to Donegal soon as well, as we were saying earlier. So, yeah, we help women everywhere doing personal development, arts, crafts, getting together, and women within their community just supporting each other.
You just said you achieved charity status. That was back in December, and since then, actually, you've met the Taoiseach, Simon Harris.
We actually met Simon Harris prior to getting charitable status. We actually had lunch with him. We had a little bit of lunch with Simon Harris there in 2022. Yeah. So.
And it's been going great ever since. How has Ireland AM impacted Sister Sheds?
I think it was being able to reach further afield because we have a lot of sister sheds in the Dublin area. So I think there was a lot of people then from the countryside that reached out that had seen it on Ireland AM, and that was it was a great impact for out the bigger scale of the country.
Yeah, and from there, in fact, you're going from strength to strength because you're working now on a brand new project up in Donegal. We're
opening a sister shed in Donegal on the 1st of November. We're really looking forward to that. We've been in touch with the girls from Limerick. So yeah, it's been a great impact around the country.
And from there then, in fact, you've got your brand new wellbeing centre as well.
That's underway right now, so that's in the process. We'll be opening that hopefully the end of December or beginning of January 25, and that will be reaching out to the wider community then, so you don't actually have to be a member to come there. You can just come in, do courses, and we're really looking forward to it.
And it's great to see the impact that we've had on the Sister Sheds.
It's unbelievable. Like, we wouldn't have had the likes of the lovely Paula here beside us reach out to us. She's seen us on Ireland AM, and yeah, we got really good. We actually gained a bit of sponsorship from Ireland AM as well, so a massive shout out to our sponsors Elevon and Fidelis, because we wouldn't have got to this stage without them. So
yeah, isn't that incredible?
Yeah,
and onwards and upwards from here. And actually, I love your t-shirts you're wearing this morning. Together we shine brighter. Isn't that right, ladies? Together we shine brighter. And Paula, in fact, you were watching the show the morning I was down in Fir House with the ladies, and off the back of Ireland AM, off the back of the show, you decided to get in touch with them.
We did indeed. I reached out to the girls, and I also reached out to a local councillor in our town, Helen Mayers, who was as passionate as I was about getting the shed opened up in Ashburn. And under their amazing guidance and support, we have our open night next week.
Isn't that great? Give them a big bullet buzz. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah. It's obviously taken a bit of work to get it up and running. How are you fixed? How are you sorted now for the big opening night?
We're actually very organised. Myself and Helen have been doing quite a bit of work behind the scenes, just putting a plan together and what it might look like. So we're very excited, and yeah, it's going to be very fun, and there's going to be something there for everybody.
All right, and best of luck with the opening night, and hopefully we'll come down to you in the future to support you, as we always do. Now, next up, we're heading along to the TikTok team. It's Anya and Billy Kennedy. Give them a bula bus. Thank you. All the way from the Smooth Company, in fact, and you're a young entrepreneur, Anya. Tell us about your appearance on Ireland AM.
Yeah, so when we first appeared on Ireland AM, we were actually only a month into business, so we didn't really know what we were doing. We were absolutely terrified to go on the TV. But I suppose in the 2 years since, it's been a roller coaster of a journey. But when we first went to Ireland AM, we were just an online business, and now we're Stockton, Brown Thomas, Peter Mark. We just launched in the Loop, and we just launched on 432 global Aer Lingus routes. So we've been busy.
You've been very busy. Grandad Billy, you must be very proud of her.
Oh, I'm very proud of her. Really and truly am. Why wouldn't I be? You know, she's great.
She's lovely. Fantastic. I mean, I've watched your TikToks online. In fact, do you enjoy making the videos, Billy?
Completely. I'll be 85 next week, by the way. I enjoy it immensely. I do.
It's great, and it's a lovely relationship, a lovely bond to share with your granddaughter.
Baby, you know? We used to go to McDonald's a lot when she was a baby.
Yeah. Oh, isn't that great? You're right. And obviously onwards and upwards from here. In fact, some of our guests here this morning we found
they showed me that in their bag.
They had your product in their bag. So where are you going from here then with your product? The line. So you have 6 in the line, right?
We have 6 products at the moment. Yeah, we have some very exciting new products in the works that are launching in 2025, and we're in talks with some big retailers now in the UK and the US as well. So it's very exciting.
Yeah, it is very exciting. And so how important? Yeah, nice Bula bus. How important is it for Ireland AM then to get behind small businesses like yourself?
It's very important.
It's invaluable. Like for us as a small business, like I never even thought TV would be an option for us. For like many small businesses wouldn't have the budget, you know, to do TV advertising or anything like that. So the brand awareness that we got from that, and it opened us up to like a whole new customer demographic who maybe have never seen the brand online. So it's just been brilliant. Yeah.
Which is great. And as you said, you were only online, so for this to get national TV exposure was just an incredible opportunity.
It's huge. And so many people have reached out and said that they first saw us on Ireland AM and has followed our journey since. So it's been brilliant.
Isn't that great? And you're going to set up your own TikTok account, I believe.
I will, of course.
Yeah, you will, of course. All right, we'll follow your journey as well. And finally, we're going to say good morning to Elaine, Alan, and Brittany. Good morning to you, Elaine.
Good morning.
And Elaine, I've spent many a morning down with my lovely horse to the rescue team down in County Kildare, and they do fantastic work in terms of rescue and rehabilitation. And in fact, that's where you saw Brittany.
Yeah, we seen Brittany on Ireland AM. We just lost our dog a couple of months before, and we seen her and kind of fell in love with her straight away, and then started following her on social media, and then a couple of months later we picked her up.
Great. And how are you getting on with her now at home? She's 9. She's a mix. She's an Alsatian and
Akita.
Akita mix. Okay.
Yeah.
So in terms of like rescue and rehabilitation, I mean, how important is it that platforms like ourselves give charities that status?
Yeah, it's great, especially My Lovely Horse, where we got Brittany from. It's not as established, I suppose, as some of the more well-known rescues, so it's great for them. And a lot of people, I think, have started following them online and stuff from seeing them on Ireland AM.
Which is great, and she's a lovely pet, and she's a good dog at home.
She's a lovely pet. She's spoiled rotten.
Oh, she's spoiled rotten. No doubt, and she's great space at home as well to run around. Anyway, before we let you go, ladies, to the Sister Sheds, we know we're massive fans of you, and we couldn't let you go without some hampers. So this morning we have got some little presents for you. All right, yes. So we've got a goodie bag from skincare and lifestyle brand Voya, and we're going to bring them all in here. Give them a Bula bus here. We've got a hamper from family-owned fragrance business Max Benjamin, and also we've got a beautiful hamper from the Galway-based business Standoon, which we're heading down there to Cúnta na Galva tomorrow. Look at that, you've got some lovely presents to share amongst all the ladies in the Sister Sheds, and that's courtesy of all the team in Ireland AM and all our businesses for coming on board. Thank you so much from me and all the crew here in Dún Laoghaire. Will we have a little bit of a sing-song?
Yes.
Sisters are doing it for themselves. Back here in studio.
To feed.
Go on, just let them sing there.
Their own bells.
Fair play. Thank you so much, Derek. It looks gorgeous out there as well, doesn't
It really
it?
does.
I love him. Everything he does every morning.
It's amazing
It's
to see the impact
fantastic.
the show has, isn't it, over the last 25 years. Thank you, Derek. We'll catch up with you a little bit later on. But coming up next, Edward Hayden is going to be recreating the recipe that he first made on the show back in 15 years ago.
Yeah, he's going to be making
14 years ago.
a chutney. We'll see in a few minutes.
There you have it.